Okay, in order to control your reality, you have to master your ego. You have to be able to control yourself, right? That way you can control your reality. Think of your ego like the character you have control over in your video game. You're not the avatar, you're the player. But here's the catch. Your ego, which is the avatar, is programmed by society to crave certain things like music, your clothes, your food, and attention. It's like your Sims character running wild without you controlling it. You have to remember that the ego wants its desires immediately, okay? Just like an animal. And if you don't tame it, it'll tame you. Read the book, The Art of War. I'll probably tag it in this video. And in that book, I'll never forget, it says, if you know thy enemy and know yourself, you don't need to fear the result of 100 battles. Your ego is the only enemy. It's the thing that's keeping you from connecting with your higher self, your God self, your God frequency. So how do you win this battle? Well, I'm going to give you 4 things to help you master your ego. That way you can level up your reality. Now, meditation is like the ultimate ego tamer, okay? If you're not meditating, you're just addicted to stimulation. The average person sees about 40,000 notifications and about 4,000 to 10,000 ads a day. So that's a drug. That's stimulation. You're being stimulated on a consistent basis. So when you are meditating and you're sitting in silence, your ego starts freaking out. It'll say, open your eyes, check your phone. What's that noise? What's going on around you? Did you miss something? That's your ego, okay? But if you hold still, you're telling your ego, no, I'm in control. Start with 5 minutes a day, start with 10 minutes a day, an hour, 2 hours. I meditate for the minimum of an hour to 2 hours every day. I've been doing it for years. Sit in silence, close your eyes, and watch your ego just squirm. That's what they say when you hear thoughts in your head, just let them pass through. This is the first step to being able to control your reality. The second thing that you want to do that will definitely help you to be able to control your reality and master your ego is intermittent fasting. Okay? Starve your ego. One of the ego's biggest desires is food. I know this because I was such a foodie. I love food, right? Intermittent fasting is like putting your ego on a leash. Start small. Maybe stop eating dinner after 7 p.m. Skip breakfast and then work your way up to 24 hours, okay? When you tell your ego, nope, not yet, it has no choice but to listen to you. So fasting isn't just good for your body. It reduces brain fog and better focus. It's a spiritual thing. You can look up an article about it. Number 3, silence. Shut the ego up, okay? The ego loves to be heard. From the moment we're born, we cry for attention, right? As adults, we're still chasing it. We're on social media. We're having these conversations, seeking validation. So when you practice silence, go for a few hours without speaking.